Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Scorpio. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm shuffling one more time. I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, bottom of the deck, we got opposites attract. It says lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs. So you may be learning a lesson from trying to pair up with individuals who you don't connect with. You know what I mean? Again, with the opposites attract, it's giving me that it may have been something which intrigued you, either about this person or this person about you, made y'all want to know each other better or something like that. But lesson learned, you know what I mean? Yeah, nah. And when I split the deck, you got distractions. It says temptation, always busy, keep you waiting. So it seems like somebody might be a distraction for you, or you feel as if somebody, you know what I mean, is distracting to you. Either way it goes, somebody may always try to, like, keep you on the line or something like that. Like, keep you hanging or something. I don't know. Either way it goes, you just learning your lesson. So first card out, we got cock blocking. So somebody may be cock blocking you. They blocking your creativity and they blocking, you know what I mean, access that others may have to you, or you being able to access others. Yeah. You have an unknown caller. So with this unknown caller energy, it's really making me feel like a divine intervention. You may have had a dream, a epiphany, a thought, a breakthrough, you know what I mean, or something like that. And with this fake account in a reverse, it's like something was like really eye-opening is what it's making me feel like. Yeah, because with this fake accounts in the reverse, it's like somebody was able to hold up multiple different masks. They were able to present themselves however they needed to be for the moment necessary. Yeah, you got infatuation. So this person may have been infatuated with you or obsessed with you or something like that. It's something with some type of attraction or something somebody has. Yeah, and you got don't want you or want you back in the reverse. So it's like you don't want somebody back. This person may be in denial that you don't want them back. Yeah, look, you got chaos, jobless, everything crumbling. So somebody may be falling apart, or their life is falling apart right now. Something seems very chaotic. And yeah, no, look, toxic people, that's what I'm saying. Somebody might be battling some type of addictions or something like that. They may have received some type of bad advice. You know, they simply just mixing and mingling with the wrong crowd. And you have scarcity tactics. Like somebody is trying to go about something a smart way or a calculated way, a thought out way or something. But again, it's some type of red flag still being displayed. Some type of signs of deception. Okay. Yeah, ego. So somebody operates in their ego a lot. Their ego may get in the way of y'all relationship. What's going on? Okay, so you got a grudge holder. A cock blocking grudge holder. So somebody blocks your creativity, I'm hearing, and then they blame you for stuff that you didn't do. Somebody is real revengeful. Yeah. And with this love on the brain in the reverse, it's like, yeah, you know that, again, it's something about somebody having some type of negative way of thinking or something like that. Maybe even some type of quick temperament or something. Yeah. And when it comes to, like, you know, somebody's real presentation or something like that, it's like they completely unfazed when it comes to this infatuation that they have with you, this obsession that they have with you. You may be ignoring this person because you don't want them back. Again, something is more chaotic when somebody is around. Yeah. Give me more with this ignoring. You got moving in the reverse. See, you don't want somebody back, but they ain't moving on. It's giving they not moving on. Somebody feels as if, again, things are crumbling for them due to the mere fact that you don't want them back. Look. And it's something about them living a double life. Somebody may be hiding some type of addictions. It's something with somebody being a liar. Again, just being very deceptive. And they have a smart way about going about this, a smart way about presenting themselves to people who are unaware of who this person really is. But it's given that they have egg on their face, right? And they stuck in their head due to some type of love triangle that they got themselves involved in, because it seems like somebody is over it, you know, when it comes to the cycles. Yeah. So this double life is simply backfired on somebody. It got them feeling ashamed. And they constantly trying to find a way to think themselves out of the position that they more so have put themselves in, right? Because you got a grudge holder with a love triangle. And they tired. It may be a third party here as well. You know, that's not more so viewing a person the same way anymore. And they tired of them. Yeah. And something with somebody unfazed, you know, and ignoring the fact that the situation not going nowhere. I ain't mean to flip it over twice. Look, you gotta travel. So it's something about somebody just simply being over the way a situation is going, the movement, the progression in a situation. And it's something with them being infatuated with you even though you ignoring them. It gives that you're completely unbothered by that as well too. The fact that they're stagnant, you know, because again, it isn't affecting you in any way, shape, or form. Broken mirrors in the reverse. See, you done pull things back together. Yeah. Things may have gotten very chaotic for you, you know, when it came to you dealing with this person, but it has a lot to do with them having a double life and dealing with toxic people. Yeah, see? And now they want to kiss your ass because they feel ashamed. And they feel ashamed that they got caught. And now these side effects is haunting them, like the life that they have to live. Like, it seems like it's a lot of controversy, a lot of drama. You know what I mean? And I don't know what this is with this truth coming out, but somebody is fearful of the truth coming out. When it came to this love triangle, somebody was simply just a happiness hater. Yeah. But they sick and tired of talking shit about your movements. And you being unbothered. You not caring. You still pulling shit together. You not really being affected. Look, threatened. Talking shit, threatening. Intimidated. What's going on with this unbothered energy? Somebody really like how you pulling your shit together, your recovery. Look, you have desires. So somebody has some type of desires or some type of pull to you. It's like they want you with this broken mirror. Yeah, they want to come back together with you. Look, hook, fishing for comments. Somebody all in your business, baby. Obsessive lover. Hooked on pulling things together with you. Kissing ass, you know what I mean? Whatever it is that they got to do. Love bombing, you know what I mean? Again, somebody is fishing for comments, like looking for you to say key things, looking for you to, you know, invite them back in. Look, and it seemed like you may be not avoiding them, right? But it's like you ain't communicating with them. You're not fucking with them. Like, it's no connection, no communication, no nothing. And it's something with them, like, hiding, like, trying to hide the fact, you know, that, again, they feel like they got a lot of drama going on around them. Somebody feels guilty as well, too. Look, Netflix and chill. Somebody might just be linking up with people just doing shit, trying to get in the mix simply because, again, they trying to run from how they feel. Give me more with this happiness hater. Okay. You got a high value person with a twin flame dynamic. So somebody was a happiness hater simply because you was high value. You was very abundant, very confident. It's something about talking shit. Hey, maybe you a good shit talker or something like that, Scorpio. It's something about your movements. You know what I mean? Again. And when it came to this twin flame dynamic, this attraction, this pull that was taking place, like somebody was actually intimidated. Look, you got a spiritual attack here. Karma. Divine intervention. They facing their demons. Look, when it comes to these desires, the self-pleasure. Somebody might have some type of sex addictions or something like that that they hooked on as well, too. But they know for sure that they into you. They feel like you got some type of good chemistry or positive vibes or something like that. And again, with this hook, baby, they hook and trying to find the opening. And see, it's something with them not even realizing the red flags or something like that that they displaying. They getting karma because they really, really fucks with you. But instead, they still continue to show red signs of cheating, red flags, deception, you know. And with this fishing for comments, this creativity, it's almost giving, like, you know how you have a person that asks you a question, and then when you answer the question, you can ask them the same question, and they try to base their answer off of the response that you gave and shit like that. Like, yeah, nah. They just simply ain't got it. And you got running and reflecting. So see, when it comes to this stealing your energy, this feeding off of you, the fact that you ain't communicating with them, it got this person running to other people with this Netflix and chilling. Sneaking around, friends and benefits. And then they reflect on it. Then they feel bad about it. Then they pop up on you to distract you. Okay. So what's this high value energy? You got envy, ain't shit, and giving money. So when it comes to you being in this high value energy, it's something about you giving your energy, giving a lot of energy to this twin flame dynamic. And ultimately, you learned the lesson that this person simply wasn't shit, right? And they getting karma. I'm telling you, they feel a certain type of way because you really had good chemistry. And they simply was envious of you. Somebody was jealous of you. They was doing shit just to be spiteful. Give me more. Yeah. So it's something about this person being envious about how you loved yourself. They viewed this as a red flag. Yeah. They may have even thought that you was being deceptive or something like that. But this person was being stubborn. They was being inflexible when it came to, again, them stealing your ideas, them feeding off of you, them making it seem like, you know, you have a person where you can mention something to them and then they'll wait a while or they'll go and they'll say it to somebody else or something like that. Like they came up with the idea, or they'll repeat the same shit that you told to them. Like sometimes it does happen by accident, you know what I mean? But sometimes, like, some people really be doing that shit, like, for the sake of not wanting to give you credit. Like, it really makes them feel discredited or insecure, like a certain type of way, to have to acknowledge or, you know what I mean, give any type of anything, energy to somebody. Yeah. But they know that they was being selfish again. And they remorseful, like they feel ashamed about this running the Netflix and chilling energy that they was on. All this sneaking and creeping they've been doing. We got 12. So we got a wolf in sheep's clothing, too busy winning, jackpot, inside scoop, clout hungry, wasting time, always partying. So somebody is always mixing and mingling with other people, always sleeping around. They simply be wasting their time. They stuck in this clout hungry energy, saying shit, doing shit, just making shit up. They really trying to get the inside scoop on you and be nosy all up in your business because they see that you done hit this jackpot energy. You done received some type of inheritance, your spiritual gifts activated. Either way it goes, you know. It's something about you reaching your goals and achievements. And this person being seen, identified as this wolf in sheep's clothing. So they guilty about, again, this running, sneaking, and geeking. Because now they can't do nothing but reflect on how you in this too busy winning energy, Scorpio. Yeah. And it's something about how they wasted their energy, you know, with this always partying, always dealing with other people, always in the mix. Because now it's understood that they simply ain't shit because they stuck. They stuck, no changes, limited perception, limited point of view. Yeah. And they feel with envy. Like they want what you got. They want what other people have. Again, and somebody just be clout hungry. Like, you know how you have somebody that feels a certain type of way about the things that other people have, so then they make remarks or make up shit about how they received it and different things like that. Yeah. Somebody is just being dramatic when it comes to you taking your power back. Yep. And they want to be nosy. But see, when it comes to them being stubborn, being selfish, being inflexible, like they're refusing to see the facts of a situation. You done tapped in with this jackpot energy again, and they feel remorseful apologetic for being this wolf in sheep's clothing, because now this person is hurt. They depressed. Yeah. Because they hid their motives, and now you too busy winning. Look, girl, I ain't trying to drop that one. Girl fight. Somebody want to pop up on you and argue with you, or some surprise visit. They might even reach out the blue and say some weird shit to you. But understand, again, with this argumentative, because you too busy winning, that's what they're going to try to throw you off from. You remember them distractions from the beginning. Look, contemplation. You accept or reject that is given that you're rejecting it. Because you ain't playing these games with nobody. When you said that you didn't have any energy to invest into a situation, that meant that you didn't have any energy to invest on any level. Mental, emotional, financial, energetic. You ain't got it. Period. And that just is what it is. That was your read, Scorpio.